Hi guys, welcome back to Sanu Healing. Today's pick card reading is on what are you manifesting as a blessing soon in your life. So I have 3 piles today. The first pile is with this amethyst, pile 1. Pile 2 is with this other amethyst, pile 2. And pile 3 is with this angel amethyst, pile 3. All right. So let's get started. Pile 1. Let's see. What are you manifesting as a blessing in your life, pile 1? Adjustments are required. Third quarter of the moon. First of all, third quarter of the moon could be important for you. Some of you could have been born during the waning moon. Things are being adjusted for you, pile number 1. Something you've been wishing for a while is being manifested in the darkness. I feel you might get a lot of inspired ideas, inspired thoughts once the new moon comes after this third quarter of the moon. The next new moon could give you a lot of answers. This blessing is coming actually in a few weeks. I feel it could have involved a lot of something that was cycling out of your life. You're starting something new. It could be some of you could be traveling somewhere actually. Could be having to do with the travel plans. Others, it's a new place here you're discovering. It could be somewhere, a place that's actually somewhere, or it could be maybe a new platform, a new website, a new community, something new that you're discovering soon in a few weeks, in the next few weeks. This new thing you're discovering is going to provide you a lot of comfort, a lot of security. I'm hearing stability. Some of you, it's information that's coming towards you. The moon here is important for you guys. I feel that some of you actually watch the moon or follow the moon cycles. I'm also hearing some of you might have an app in your phone to follow the moon cycles. Things you might have felt were lurking in the shadows, or things were not being revealed to you. I also feel some of you might be moving away from your place. There's a move here for some. To another place, or maybe a new place, or a place that's very exotic or very different. Maybe a different city. I'm also feeling this place, wherever you guys are going, one of the first thing you're gonna notice is the smell. Smell is gonna seem different, it's gonna smell differently. You're gonna connect to this place through the smell. Okay. Pile 1, let's take a look at your flower. So what are you manifesting? What are you attracting as a blessing? Pile 1. Some of you are actually attracting popularity. Some of you are becoming very popular somewhere. In your country, in your city, even with a group of friends. Yeah, some of you might have been even bullied when you were younger, and this is finally a time where people see you in a different light. Yeah, this blessing here has to do with community, with people surrounding you, with groups of friends, even strangers looking at you differently. You're vibing differently by number one. You're gaining a lot of confidence and feeling the solar plexus here being activated. There's a lot of healing, a lot of release as to blockages, especially when it comes to your confidence. I'm also hearing some of you might be even seen as a hero in your city or in your group of friends. You might do something so heroic, or you might help people around you. Some of you might actually give charity or help others one way or another. Yeah, you might be considered as a hero soon, or seen as a hero. Some of you might actually visit your grandma. I'm hearing a grandma here. A grandma being proud of you, pile number one. Yeah, or even visit someone in a hospital, being very generous with your time, spending time with someone who needs you at a hospital. You're going to see that as a blessing. People will give you a lot of gratitude, and they will actually bless you because you showed up for them. I see here a helpful attitude from you, point number one. You're bringing help to others, and that's giving you a lot of pleasure, a lot of satisfaction. Some of you are discovering a whole part of you that has to do with service, wanting to give to others, wanting to share your wealth, your resources, your time. Some of you might have been very closed off in the past, might have been very spending the time alone. Also see here people liking to spending time with you more. I feel here you might bring a lot of joy to others, but also insights. Pile number one, I feel here people are attracted to your energies because you are intelligent, but you're also very insightful about a few things, especially when it comes to maybe esoteric subjects, metaphysical subjects. You might be reading a lot on this, or even astrology. Some of you might have burnt a few pictures of someone you don't want to see anymore, or burnt albums or memories with someone you might have dated or you might have lived with. Another blessing here by number one is a hug for who you are. People want to hug you. They want to be around you here. You might be getting a lot of hugs, a lot of accolades, even if they're symbolic. You might get a lot of recognition for the things you do. Some of you are very talented in the things you do. You're really mastering your craft. People are recognizing that. I'm also feeling some of you are actually sharing a part of you that was hidden from the public and is going to be seen as a blessing. Many people will actually not only enjoy but learn from you. Point number one, I feel here a lot of learning, a lot of teaching, a lot of guidance, and especially a lot of service to others. It might even actually bring you a lot of financial wealth, or even a new start in a business or a new career path. I feel a lot of hesitancy from you before, or even during the whole path, you're just always second guessing or doubting. But there's nothing to worry about, pile number one. Some of you might have a very strong connection with gold. You might have bought gold, invested in gold, or you might even have gold in your family or an inheritance. There is a lot of things here being unraveled for you, things that were very strange to you. You're like discovering a lot of things, learning about a lot of things, especially anything that has to do with mystery and esoteric science or metaphysical or something that's very even taboo or underground. I feel Pluto energy here. Pluto, Hades. Some of you are really taking advantage of this time. You might have less people around you and you're taking time to really learn about new subjects, go deep about things that were always of interest to you but you never had a chance to look at. Some of you might be reading the Three Musketeers. I don't know what I'm getting this. The Three Musketeers could be something you're reading or you know about. You might connect with this. All right, let's take a look at your tarot pile number one. What blessing are you manifesting? Pile one. Let's see. Oh, the Aeon, which is Judgment card. Some of you are manifesting a new chance, a new opportunity to do something that was almost out of reach, maybe even dead, that is being awakened in you. You know, this phoenix coming out of the ashes. This phoenix is symbolic of death and rebirth. So again, I get this Pluto energy, scorpionic energy here. Something that's coming out of the ashes, something that was dead. So it could be a situation with someone, a relationship, opportunity to create something as well. Some of you might be really becoming more and more beautiful physically. You might be, that could be one of the blessings you'll be receiving here, pile number one. Beautiful, like physical beauty here. Yeah, there's a lot of death and rebirth here. I'm feeling the death card. Some of you might be contacted here by someone you haven't spoken to for a long time. Someone who's still thinking about you will reach out. There's a lot of connection with the stars here. A lot of things are happening for you at night, or you are also connecting with your dreams more. You might be associating with specific deities. You might be connecting with maybe Isis, Kalima, specific deity that's helping you move towards new beginning or move along your spiritual path. Some of you are connecting with specific deities, or you could be praying to a specific deity or even a saint. All right, Pile 1, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose this amethyst, this is going to be a reading on your next blessing. So let's see what's coming next as a blessing for you. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Wow. A lot of transformation here, pile number 2. I feel you guys could be, could have lost a group of friends or many friends or even people around you. People, I'm hearing not worth your time. Even situationships here, relationships, Even I'm hearing a context, so some of you might have moved from one place to another. You changed something drastically, or even gradually, but it has a big impact here for you. A lot of you here, I'm feeling one of the big blessings coming your way is a huge release. Especially emotionally here with the Scorpio card, but release, especially when it comes to responsibilities or heaviness on your shoulders, heaviness around your heart chakra. Just a release here, a need to let go. Some of you actually are taking time off, taking baths or going on a spa or really taking a massage, really resting, taking care of your body. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel the blessing of relaxation, of rest, of purification as well. Some of you came from pile 1 here. There is a connection with pile 1. You might have Scorpio in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There is also thoughts being cleared. There's a lot of clarity coming your way. I also feel here your masculine side that's being healed as well. Some of you might notice that you have better sight, that your sight is improving. You might even feel that other senses are improving. I'm getting specifically sight. Others are really learning to release things that are not serving you. It's become a blessing for you to really move forward and get a chance to let go of things that are not in your highest good. Also feel some of you might be connecting with others on a much deeper level. You might notice that you understand others very strong. I feel here very strong intuitive skills by number 2. You might really get others. You could be empaths. You get others on a very deep level. If that's the case, you're gonna feel it even much stronger next days. You're gonna feel a lot of empathy. You're gonna feel very strongly what's going on around you and the feelings of others. You really are able to connect with others on a very deep level and transform them, help them to transform through their transformation. Some of you are actually teachers or mentors of some kinds. You're actually helping others, guiding them through their life or their transformation. You could be counseling people or doing consultation work, especially when it comes to love, I'm hearing, or even finances. I'm also feeling here one of your blessings is developing your business if you have a business, growing, and even developing a deeper connection with your clients. Even in terms of your colleagues at work, you're just developing something deeper. You're even grounding yourself with others. So if you didn't get respect from others or you didn't get that kind of consideration, you're going to start having that. You're going to see a change in that from people surrounding you, especially I'm feeling career-wise, your colleagues, your boss, your clients. Also, people will want to start to know you better, to discover the deeper side of yourself. Some people really feel that there is a lot more depth to you, there's a lot more to discover. Let's take a look at your flower, pile number 2. All right. So what are the blessings coming your way, pile 2? Here you could be connecting with a mother, your mom. Your mom is feeling very proud of you, pile number 2. Some of you could have many siblings. You're connecting with them. You could have a group of friends who's looking up to you. You're becoming a leader of some kind, pile number 2. Mentoring others through difficult times, showing them the way. You're becoming very well known. If you have like I said, a business, a platform, you may be getting a lot of popularity. You're becoming very solid in your knowledge of things. Things are stabilizing for you. Also feeling here, people might be mirroring you. They're trying to copy you if you guys have a platform or doing something original, unique. Some people are trying to copy you, trying to do the same things you do, trying to be like you. You inspire others. I feel some people are actually doing something. You guys could be building something, actually building something with your hands. Uh, yeah, some of you could be building a home or building um, like a dog house or kid's house or building furniture for yourselves. Yeah, I feel here some of you are actually getting in a new place, building furniture here. You're building your environment here. I feel a lot of feng shui. You could be really reorganizing your space, environment. You're going to feel the blessings coming in after that. The energy is fresh. It's finally entering here. Yeah, some of you could have been closed off here, or you could have stayed very much in your home all the time. You're letting in a fresh energy. Could again buy new things in your home or try to beautify your space, rearrange your space, reorganize things. Many of you could have held back from physical relationships here, I'm getting. And that's something that you're releasing, holding back, yeah, from physical touch, physical relationships, even sexual relationships. Something you're looking at and you're releasing here. A lot of darkness here. Some of you could have gone through very difficult times, anxiety, depression, even substance abuse, and it's something that's being worked on and released here. There's a lot of going into the darkness, going down into the underworld, trying to figure out your wounds, trying to figure out your traumas. I feel shadow work here for some of you. You're actually looking at it, taking the time to be brave and courageous and really step into it as part of your path. There's also a lot of movement, things that are being created in as part of the movement here, movement of society. So things are changing around you and you're adopting the new things. You're just becoming a lot more flexible, a lot more adaptable, a lot more going with the flow, a lot less resistant. You're just learning to let go, learning to be more and take advantage and opportunities of these changes around you. You're learning to really embrace that and become one with that. Could be gathering people around you, creating your own soul tribe. Some of you are actually creating your own community somewhere. Some of you are actually also, I'm hearing, encouraging others to go for a swim. I don't know what that means, but you could be like a swimming instructor for some. Yeah. Could be a sport instructor in some kind here, or even do sport training or training in any way here, gym, inspire others, try to motivate others. You're going into some kind of journey here, point number 2. Journey within. A lot has to do with what's going on inside. It's going to bring a lot of blessing, a lot of new birth, new earth, new things happening in the spring here for you. Opportunities and a lot of the work you've been doing, you're going to start seeing the fruits of that. By number 2. All right, let's take a look at your tarot. Pile 2. What blessings are you attracting for you next? The Ace of Wands. Yes, absolutely. A lot of inspired thoughts, a lot of inspired ideas, creativity, things that are being brought to your attention, new ideas, innovation, passion as well. This is all about being creative, being out there, being outside the box. It's a lot of potential to create, to bring forth creative energy, passionate energy. Sorry about the noise. And because it's an ace, it's a new beginning. It's a potential. It's a gift from the divine. It has everything to do with fresh start. It's a fresh start. It's an opportunity for you to build new things for yourself. So for some, the ones who are having a business or a career path here they want to take, you are really being brought here to the new fresh start for you. All right, pile 2, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I see you at your next reading. Bye. Hi, pile 3. If you chose this little angel, this is going to be a reading. What's going to be your next blessing? All right, let's take a look. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. All right away, I feel with this happening, something happening in February, early February could be significant for you with the Pisces season. You might be manifesting something big for yourselves, especially when it comes to if some of you are in a spiritual business, you're going to be seeing a lot of activity, a lot of interaction, things happening for you around that time. Some of you are learning to interact with others in a very much more harmonious way. It's going to see that as a blessing of transformation. I feel a lot of Neptune energy here. In the dream state, some of you will be getting ideas. I'm also seeing here, some of you could even have prophetic dreams or a lot of insights through your dreams here, pile number 3. You could have Pisces in your chart here, of course, or Neptune could be transiting in your chart as well. And also feel here, some of you are actually attracting a soulmate or someone who is maybe a twin flame or someone who has a soul tie with you, someone who is going to be a romantic partner. I'm also feeling playful energy here with this person. This person could be quite flirtatious with you. There's a lot of fun, a lot of good energy here coming your way, fresh energy, and also very healing to your heart, very emotionally fulfilling, something very, very good. I get this feeling here, a lot of warmth, a lot of joy with others, especially when it comes to partnerships and even romantic partnerships as well here, pine number 3. I also feel a lot of you are going with the flow. You're learning to embrace your feminine side. Some of you are actually learning dancing. Dancing can become part of your life here, pine number 3, as an expression of the feminine here, as an expression of your own feminine side. And Pisces is a water sign. I also feel here the gift of using your emotions to express yourself. Some of you are actually really connecting on a very deep level with your emotions, going deep within and bringing that to the surface, really connecting with your emotions and bringing them to be seen, to express yourself in that way. Shh. Sorry about the noise. What else? All right, and then let's take a look at your flower. Pile 3. What are you bringing in terms of a blessing? Pile 3. All right, I feel here, pile 3, Some of you are leaving a relationship here, and it's going to feel like a blessing. You're leaving something here behind, something that was already broken. You couldn't really do anything about it. You realize that it's time to move on. And it's going to feel like a blessing. It's a relief here. There's a liberation. Yes, freedom. Pile number 3. There's a lot of freedom here from old thoughts, old beliefs, old emotions specifically. You're leaving things behind. Some of you might have felt really bad about it, especially when it comes to friends or even family members, some of you. But it's going to feel like a blessing. You'll see, because you're actually gaining new energies now. Energies that's more appropriate with you, more in line with you. You're going to feel it right away, actually. It's very transformative because you guys are actually realizing that as soon as this relationship or this family member is gone from your life, you're finally opening up yourself to this fresh energy that you were trying to get for a while. It's like you tried to manifest it for a while and it's finally accessible because you guys released something else. So there is release here, and it's part of your blessings, pie number 3. The other thing, pie number 3, is you're embracing contrast. You're embracing contrast as part of your life. You're not resisting anything anymore. I feel this flow here again. You're not resistant. The less resistant you are, the faster you manifest, and you're seeing it. Some of you are really creating with this energy. Very, very creative energy with the arts here. Some of you are really painting or even creating maybe books, writing, hearing children books from some. It's been very positive for you in terms of your creativity and bringing your abundance into your art and your work here. People are mesmerized by you. You are really, I see people surprised or with surprising faces. Some of you are just sharing your gifts, learning to access your spiritual gifts and showing them to others. And people are really surprised of the things you do, the things you produce. There's a lot of surprising faces around you. People are really surprised with you. But it's part of your path, I'm hearing. It was always part of your path. It was something destined, fated. Um, yeah, a lot of things are going to start feeling like a miracle around you, pie number 3. It's like you've tried so hard to bring that into your reality, and finally, I'm hearing finally it's there. Finally, you're ready. Finally, it's coming. People might have been very possessive with you. You could have been in very toxic relationships, pie number 3. Your energy is very healing. You might notice people maybe trying to take from you. You might have been surrounded by energy vampires. You're really releasing that energy now. You're really becoming more discerning. Also feel here there is something about the color yellow, solar plexus. You're getting a lot more confidence in terms of saying no to others, really keeping your energy for yourselves. You are very you becoming much more attractive as well, physically. Some of you are really gaining confidence in your physical looks. Yes. Yes. Some people here, I feel, could get an unexpected gift or an unexpected kiss as well. I'm seeing here. Unexpected kiss from someone. That's really sweet. There's a lot of tender feelings here. Some of you really are developing tender feelings for someone. Even someone from your childhood could be coming back in your life. But I feel something very sweet here developing with a friend or someone surrounding you here, a friend of a friend, friend of your cousin for some. Some of you have really, really joyful attitude, sunny attitude here. You're gaining a lot of joy around you. It's very exciting, you know, maybe even discovering a whole new group of people that you really get along with, maybe new friends here, or even parties, or you know, places you go into that really you enjoy yourselves. You also, I feel here, you might be building your own sanctuary, your own temple, your own place to feel good about yourself, meditate, and really contemplate on things that were happening this year for you. Meditate and contemplate. It's going to feel like a blessing. All right, let's take a look at your tarot pile 3. So what is it? What is the blessing you're you're bringing forth? You have the Hangman. A lot of new perspectives. I really love this energy for you. It's very enlightening with the meditate and contemplate. Some of you are really getting enlightenment, awakening, ascension. You're really becoming closer to your higher selves. You're connecting very deeply with God, the angels, the universe, a higher perspective here, becoming even more respected by others. I feel here a strong sense of respect, of admiration from others. It's like you have the key for the mystery of life or the secrets of life. For some of you, people see you like someone who has a lot of answers that bring a lot of wisdom to their lives. So feel here, people might take a lot of baths. You might like to take baths, or you might enjoy spending time by the water, inside the water. You could be very connected with water or oceans here, even rivers or lakes. There's something here that is bringing this new perspective for you. It's really enlightening for you. It's very eye-opening for some of you. You might have had your eye closed for some time, or you might have had to be in this hangman attitude for so long, and now you're finally knowing why, understanding why. Could have been a very stagnant energy. You could have felt that things were not moving, and you're finally seeing that, okay, this was the insights. It's just a lot of insights, a lot of eye-opening, a lot of wisdom. Also here, some of you are really discovering your spiritual gifts. You're really connecting very deeply with some of your spiritual gifts, or developing them more and more, especially when it comes to sensing or releasing the old. I'm hearing you're able to move forward. You're helping others do the same here. Point number 3, you're inspiring others to release the old. It's like you're leaving your old skin. You're embodying a new energy here. People love that. They see that about you. It's like you're very, very inspiring. All right, my pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you later.